Right, so we're back to doing a photo shoot from start to beginning, and I've asked Natasha here to help teach me about remote shooting. So she's actually the one leading this shoot. She's also a co-founder of the UK Model Events. Is it co-founder or are you the actual founder?
The actual founder.
Oh, okay, well, I'm going to get a slap on the wrist for that one, aren't I? So, quick rundown. We are shooting using Zoom for this actual shoot. You can use things like Teams as well, but obviously you've chose Zoom for this meet. What camera are you using?
So I've got a Canon 90D.
Okay, and we've gone with a 50mm lens for this. We're also looking to use the EOS utility app on the laptop as well. So hopefully after this, once the shoot's continued, doing it this way, we do get raw files at the end. And how are you going to transfer those over to us?
So I use WeTransfer. I just find it easier to use it. You can use Dropbox, but yeah, WeTransfer is definitely, you get a lot more space, I think.
Awesome. So it sounds perfect to me, and hopefully we'll get on with the shoot and you'll enjoy the behind the scenes.
Okay, so now I'm going to share screen. So that should come up now. There we go, and it's a lot clearer. So now I'm going to give you remote access, and that will allow you to be able to use all these buttons here.
So can you tell me what it's like outside the weather?
I would say it's definitely a grey sky.
So we'll stick with cloudy then as your white balance. Cool, so should we just start off with some, we can even just start off with how you are at the moment and some basic portrait shots. Maybe even you sort of looking towards the window. Okay, so which one is actually the shutter button? I'm assuming it's this one here in the left corner.
Yes, so you can use that one, but once we've taken the first image, you can use the space bar, which makes it easier as well.
Yeah, let's give that a go quickly. So, yeah, I see what you mean about that yellow bar. Oh, I actually give you a preview as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna minimise that. So we've got it in the corner. Let me go down here. There you go. Should I put it there?
Yeah, that's fine. And all I'll do is move your little window up here.
Fine.
Cool. Right. Let's see if the space bar works. If you strike us a pose, I'll let you decide how you want it all. But we're definitely going to avoid that high chin, aren't we? It is interesting. There's quite a delay actually between your camera.
What, between the camera and the webcam?
Yeah. I don't think the space bar is working for me, so I'll just click it.
Okay. Let me do this.
Oh, what a horrible noise.
Right. Here? You reckon?
Awesome.
So that's the thing as well, you've got to like position yourself so that you're in the centre rather than the photographer moving about and moving the angles.
Yeah, it is a weird concept. Do you actually get a shutter click every time I actually click, or is it digital?
So before you actually take the image, because most people actually go, oh, 1, 2, 3, I'll take a picture. But I don't know if it's on every model's camera, but there is a click before and then it takes the image.
Oh, right, you get a did and then click.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. So it's the focus then the click.
Yeah, that's when I sort of know when they're taking or about to take the image.
Right. I'm in position. I think we're alright. What do you reckon?
Yeah. I think we might actually have to drop our shutter speed ever so slightly. We'll see how that comes. Obviously we are burning through light, but hey, sunset's not until about 9 o'clock, I don't believe now.
No, it's crazy.
Right, that should give us just enough.
Should I change the outfit or just stay the same?
Take a couple in this and then we can change over if you want.
Okay.
Before we lose all the light. So if you've got a set poses you want to go through, we'll go through that, keep it nice and simple. Because
Okay.
I'm still learning and I'm still getting used to this whole delay thing. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you're now going to be a 3-2-1 guy.
Okay. Alright, hold that. Let me just wait for the preview to come through, see what we've got. Because I'm having to like just hold a second just to wait to see if you're actually in a pose or not.
Are you there? You still there?
Alright, so if we do that again, that's it, and just keep the face ready. I know I keep making you laugh. Alright, hold it. Right, if you just take maybe a half step forwards, maybe.
Is that?
Are you leaning backwards, or that's better? Feel like you spend a little bit more time focusing on your actual shot because I can't just spray away. Is there anything we can do using the windowsill maybe?
What is it like looking out like that one point? Do you know what I mean? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Don't see why not.
It may or may not work, I don't know.
Let me move it.
Yeah, that's...
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's rough enough.
So, how do you want me to be? Do you want me to be like leaning or I could bring it up and then lean, or?
We'll do something here quick just to try it out.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do leaning like you are.
Yeah.
However,
Go on.
you're probably going to have to... we'll try it like that first actually, hold that. Try doing it next. If we move the camera closer to where you are,
yeah.
So we're keeping more of your elbows and head in shot. Might take a few adjustments.
Let's have a look on here. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Yeah.
A little bit more of you included. Saves cropping it. I'm going to really try and push your camera, see how far we can get away with it. Alright, so when you're ready.
Ready to rumble. Literally right next to the window as well.
Yeah, I think let's try and slowly work it up.
So now I'm going to go on the Digital Photo Professional 4. It's what I use to view my images. So this is the shoot that we've just done. Oh yeah, just gonna have a little look. Focus. Look, just wait for it to load. This one takes a little while to load. It's just easier, I think, to view on. There we go. Well, hey, look at those eyes.
I trust your judgment because obviously I'm probably getting this through at like maybe 720p, so it's very pixelated for me.
To be fair, I don't think it's pixelated. Do you mean these pixelated? Is that what you mean?
So do you know when you zoomed in just to see if it was sharp?
Yeah.
Obviously I'm only viewing it on a screen shared resolution.
Yeah.
So for me, seeing what you're seeing, it's very, you know when you get a really poor quality video come through?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it looks like for me, so I'm taking your word at the moment that the image is sharp.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So that one. Love that one. Favourite one of the day.
I didn't even remember actually catching you smiling. I tried to hit it, but can't see if you are or not.
I don't actually smile on any of my photos. I don't think I have one. Hold on, wait for it to load. So this is pixelated for me now.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you it's loaded and you can tell me if that looks pixelated to you.
I can tell that's loaded on your screen now. It's got better, but it's not perfect.
Is it still pixelated to you?
Yeah, ever slightly.
Excellent. But look, that's well green eyes in that one. So I think we've got some actually really cool shots.
So I don't know what you do if you're going through and just deleting out what's crap or.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. I'm too busy looking at cool ones. Right, so
the first one definitely can go.
I look
chopped off your shoulder off.
So let's go down a little bit. That one was speaking. I'll show you something there.
So yeah, I don't know if you have an actual limit on how much you can send through or not.
What on WeTransfer? Or?
Yeah.
No, so well, it's 20 gigabytes per link.
Okay.
So yeah, I would usually, when I do a shoot, go through, see if there's any of me talking or blinking, which usually there are. Well, I'm going to leave that one in because it's quite funny.
What, the pouting one or the laughing one?
The laughing one. Oh no, I'll delete the pouting one. That one's no.
Okay, so that concludes the end of our remote shoot with Natasha. Again, thank you very much for sharing your time with us and your expertise. And once I get all the photos edited, obviously I'll send them back to you and we'll share them in this video.
Oh yeah.
Alright, if you liked it, thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll make sure all Natasha's pages and channels and whatever else she has now are all included as well. Bye.